Today I'm gonna present about the community service for CSC098. And for assessment, I have a special guest which is Nur Liana binti Muhammad Khairi. Okay, before we start, I would like you to introduce yourself. Okay. Can you introduce yourself a little bit?
So, hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Nurliana binti Muhammad Sahari from PI080S16.
So we go to the next slide. Okay. Okay. Okay, we see. The title, the main topic that I would like to for our session today is protecting your digital data and devices. Let's move on. The cyber crime and cyber criminal. If that's so, let me explain. The basically the cyber crime is about any criminal action that commit through the computer. Basically, any bad thing, any bad thing that you that happen through the computer. So that's what we call cyber crime. There's a lot of example for the cybercrime, which is we can look at. There is program damaging computers, stealing identities online, attacking corporate website and whatsoever. And there is a lot more example for the cybercrime. But for the cyber criminal, let we move to the cyber criminal. Cyber criminal is referring to those who did the cyber crime, did the program damaging computer and whatsoever. That's what we call the cyber criminal. Are you clear now?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, that's great. Okay, let's move on. And now is we will talk about hacker. Okay, before I explain any further, what's first come out to your mind if I say about hacker?
I think hacker bring a lot of bad effect to our computer, such as they can steal our personal information and so on. But I think you can explain more about it.
Oh, that's great. You have already have um, a basic knowledge about the hacker. So the general the general definition for the hacker is anyone who unlawfully breaks into a computer system. So this is the general definition. So but the hacker itself has been separated to the three categories, which is white hat hacker, black hat hacker, and also grey hat hacker. So white hat hacker is basically a hacker that is basically in the simple words we say it is a good hacker. Okay, let's now we move to the black hat hacker. Black hat hacker is can we see from the name black, it means scary, and black we know it is mean the negative. So black hat hacker is basically the bad hacker lah. So it's break through the computer system steal the to steal the data or to destroy the system itself. So these are very dangerous, the most dangerous hacker. Okay, next is the grey hat hacker. The grey hat hacker is the mixed version between white hat hacker and the black hacker. So grey hat hacker is they in the media they actually did break the into the computer system, but they don't change any data or steal any data from that. They just want to show off. They want to prove that I am a good hacker. I can break through to your system, like that. they didn't mean to steal or destroy anything from the system that he had. Like that. Okay, next we're gonna talk about uh, computer viruses. So, do you know what is a computer virus?
I think virus is something that can bring damage to our computer, such as the file cannot be opened because of the virus and whatsoever. Thank you.
That's true. Okay. We will first we will see the definition of the computer virus. The computer virus is basically a program that attaches itself to another computer. Uh, uh, it's also attempt to spread to other computer when files are exchanged. And one of the most widespread type of cybercrime. So from here we can is that um, the characteristic of the computer virus is it can attach to multiple computer and it also can spread from one to another computer and uh wo- it is one of the cybercrime that we discussed before. So what is the purpose of the virus? So the main purpose is to replicate themselves and copy code to as many other files as possible. The virus also can slow down your computer if you notice that your slow down your network. So if you notice your network the speed of your network is decreased, you need to recheck your network whether it has been affected by the virus or not. And also it display annoying message, and last but not least it destroyed files and contents of hard drive. This is the worst situation the virus could be. So okay, next we will talk about the category of the viruses. So basically the computer virus have this can be defined in 6 categories. So the first one is the the book sector viruses. So this kind of virus will only execute when the computer is boot up. So the second one is we have the logic bomb or time bomb. Of course, we can see from the name time bomb. It will be active in the after a certain of time. Also, we can hear it's only execute when certain condition or date are reached. So let's say you wrote a virus, a time bomb virus. You set it. It will only activate after uh, 10 December, for example. Okay. So after the 10 December, uh, before the 10 December, the virus it's not gonna work. It's not gonna attack any file and so whatsoever. So it's when it's past the 10th of December, the virus automatically will spread and start to attack a file or anything in the specific system that you put the virus. Okay, the third one is the worm. The worm is basically it can spread on their own without any human interaction. Means right now, if you don't do anything, you just listen to my sharing. This kind of virus can spread on its own, even you didn't do anything, which is kind of dangerous. So next, the fourth one, we have script microvirus. This is basically a series of command with malicious intent. And we also have email virus that spread as attachment to email, of, often using address book. So This is actually usually there is a link from the email that we receive, right? We receive the email, and then the email in that is contain the viruses. So the virus can attack our computer or attack any system. So the last but not least is encryption viruses. Encryption viruses is one of the most dangerous virus because uh, it can lock a certain file, and it's make it is unreadable. So in order to open that file, you have to buy or do something in order to uh, open that file. So yeah, it's very dangerous. Now we move to Q&A. So far, do you have any question to ask?
I would like to ask how to prevent our laptops from getting viruses.
Oh, that's a great question. Isn't it? How we have talked how the virus can spread. Okay, now how we can stop the virus from spread to our computer. Okay, there is a lot of method. I took one. The easiest one is to um, download the antivirus software. You can search on the Google. There is a lot of antivirus software that is secure and is really safe and efficient to use. Okay. Is it answer your question?
Yes.
Do you
Last, I have another question. Is there any question to create a safe password from getting access to hackers?
Oh, that is interesting question. Okay, for to prevent our to prevent hacker from get access to get know our password, we have to make a strong password, right? But what is the type of the strong password is? How can determine that our password is strong enough? Okay, to have a strong password, we actually have to use more than basically for the journal we need to more than 10 letters in our password, which is, and we also have to combine it with the capital letter and also the uh, lower locks and the symbol, and also if it's good, it's not have any refer to any words in that password. It's like you don't put remember like the words your name, like if you want to wrote your name also for you to easily remember the password, you can, but make sure you write the Liana your name using the mixed letter, like L you can exchange it with one number one, and A with alias and whatsoever lah. So with that, by that you can it's make the hacker hack hard to get know you about your password. Okay, I I hope that is answer your question.
Yes. So far, so good.
Okay,
Okay.
I think this is the end for our uh, s- sharing session. So I would like to thank you for participate and become my partner for this sharing session. Okay, I hope you will learn something and can the the sorry, you can apply any knowledge that you know from this sharing session in your daily life. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you very much, and uh, sorry for taking your time. Yeah, thank you very much.